So this evening we'll be talking about steps to take in a new relationship. Steps to take in a new relationship. That's when you're just beginning to date each other, when you're still at the talking stage, beginning to date, when you are still fixing a date, the correct steps to take. Alright? Because sometimes this is where we normally start making mistakes. When you fail those correct steps you should take, those correct measures you should put in place before the relationship proper, before the relationship commence proper, that is where we often start making our mistakes. Okay, so let's talk about them. Let's talk about all those good steps you should take in your relationship so as to enjoy the relationship as well as your partner does. All right, number one is transparency. Yes, you have to be transparent as possible, if possible 100% transparent. Transparency, I mean, about your past relationships, your present relationship, and some vital things about yourself. If there are things about yourself like your health status, your do's and don'ts, right, your weaknesses, your flaws, okay, it's good to let your partner know about them. All right, all those stuff that can mar your relationship, it's good to let your partner know about them on time. Don't just hide it. Remember, you're not going to hide it forever. Okay? No matter how much you want to keep them private, you can't hide them forever. There is no way you're going to achieve that. So whatever that will spoil the relationship tomorrow, make them open today. If they're okay with you, they will stay. If they're not okay with you, they will walk away. It is better they walk away at that starting stage than when you are already used to them. When you are falling in love with them, they now leave. Okay? That's more hurtful. So whatever that will hurt your relationship tomorrow, talk about them today. Let your partner know about it. Okay? If they want to stay, they will stay. If they don't want to stay, they will leave. But don't make them feel used. Don't make them feel you took advantage of them. Alright? So whatever that will spoil your relationship tomorrow, it's good. It's okay to talk about it, no matter how hurtful they are. Mark Jacobs, good evening. Mark Jacob, good evening. Welcome to my live. George Manuel. Hi, love. Where are you from? I'm from Anambra State, Nigeria. Brazil, Salvador, Bia, 35-year-old. I'm from Anambra, Nigeria. Welcome to my live. Mark Jacob, we don't do that here. I may time you out. Okay? We don't do that here. You may be timed out. You may be timed out if you continue this way. So we don't do that here. It's okay, you understand, we don't do that here. Sorry, guys. Abba. Chidima. Biya jidegoli mi ya no aka choka mbutu ya. Biya jidegoli mi fa aka. Okay, wotego ọkụ. Mba ndị a na-akpa ego. Biya jidegoli mi fa aka. Jide aka na ebe a. I'm fine. Oh, I'm sorry, I want to say this thing. No. Hope I can scratch it in my.
Give it a four. Give it a four.
Hope I can. I'm happy to her. Hey, about the dark. This place is dark, right? Say wife, I'm fine, no. Say wife, ke. Why the wife now, Oba? John Kerry. Hi, John Kerry. You said labor years and theater. Theater what? Hello, Jude. I'm feeling so bad that you guys cannot see me very well. Let me see. Chidima. Chidima, auntie. Chidima, come now. Jagodi. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm checking the phone. I'm not sure if I'm going to I'm not sure if I'm going to check you, Mark, you will mark out to you. I didn't get a check. It's going to be like it depends now. Okay. So, guys, I'm sorry. I'm checking the phone too much. This place is dark. I forgot there is no bulb here. Thank you. I forgot there's no bulb here. And it's already getting late. I'm fine, Jude. I forgot there's no bulb in this room and it's getting late already. Almost getting late. I'm fine. Lucito, good evening. What I could cook moi. See question though. Mama is not hard now. George Emmanuel, I'm fine. I'm fine, George Emmanuel. I'm fine. You like my language, but you don't know it. Am I the only one with your WhatsApp number? No. You're not the only one with my WhatsApp number. No, not only you. Not you alone. No, stop saying that, Emmanuel. We don't do that here. How can you say you want me? For what? Thank you, Lucito. Thank you, Lucito. Of course, about the Mama Ishe. Hey. Chidima. Jagodi. But you go to Sunday. Go upstairs. Wakanda forever. Hey. I know Lucito from another channel. Serious? Lucito, someone here says he knows it from another channel. Lucito, someone said he knows it from another channel. Oh, but where do you know him from? Which channel is that? Where did you know him? Oh, but where do you know him? Leah said Wakanda forever. Eye is crashing me. My eyes. My eye. I think my comment section is low. My comment section is low. Hello, everyone. I guess must have dropped a comment, but it hasn't gotten to me. I don't know what's happening to my network this evening. Hello, everyone. Say me hi if you can hear me. Say me hi if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Say me hi. Guys, can you comment if you can hear me? Can you comment if you can hear me? Hello, everyone. Good evening. Oba, Lucito, are you also here? Because I don't know what's going on here. Oba said he knows Lucito from another channel, and since that time, nobody have said anything. What's going on? What is really going on? Okay, oh, sis, both of you don't want to talk about how you know each other. Can we go on? Can we continue from where we stopped? About steps to take while starting up a new relationship. You know, there's one thing about new relationship. It used to be very it used to be full of fun because as at that time nobody have offended each other. No offenses yet. It's all about love all the time. And it appears as if our previous relationship, our previous partner is our enemy. So at this time, when you are starting a new relationship, it is okay to be transparent enough. It is very okay to be transparent enough, and it's okay to calm down, one step at a time. The person you are rushing and you're thinking that your Messiah have come might be worse than your ex. Yes. You see that person you are rushing now, you think he or she is a Messiah. You think it's a final bus stop. Might even be the beginning of your journey. Might even mark the beginning of your new search. Okay? So when you are starting up that new relationship, it's okay to be happy. But it's better to be very careful. Flavors ebidosionato. Okay? It's okay to be careful. I've always told people, the older the better. The older the relationship, the better. Okay? You know why? Sometimes we are, mostly all of us, I think we are into this. Human beings, everyone, we are into this, mostly men. When a man gets a new girlfriend, the kind of happiness that the man used to have, you will think whether the old girlfriend is like an enemy to him. He will give her his time, his attention, his love, his care, everything. And you now begin to ask yourself, what's wrong with the previous girlfriend? What's wrong with the partner? What's going on? Give such a man 1 month, 2 months. The way he will drop the new girlfriend, eh, he may, if he left the former one 2%, I think he will double this one like 4% or 5%. Okay? They say easy go, easy come. Some guys that find it very easy to leave their girlfriend and go to and clinch to a new partner and begin to perform like say nobody ever existed before this person, they can leave you at any time. Once they see a new person, they leave you. You get that now? So don't triumph when someone is just clinging on you, just like that. Mostly when they have a partner. If they have a partner and they just left their partner and begin to follow you and begin to confess love for you, just like that, abandoning their partner, that may be the same way they abandon you and go for someone else. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe. It might be lucky, both of you might be lucky that you are meant for each other. But at the same time, it still may be. It is still at maybe. No one knows. No one knows if this is gonna be like the old one, like the previous relationship. So, but I will always urge us, at every point in time, let's always try to be good to one another. In that relationship you find yourself, always do your best. People can only miss you when you were nice to them. People can only miss you when it's difficult for them to replace you. Okay? When there's something special about you that they could not replace, is when they miss you. They don't miss you when they get a better version of you. They don't miss you when they get someone better than you. No. No. They can only miss you when they are not able to replace you with someone better than you. That's the only way they can still remember you. Okay? So at every point in time in that relationship, let's always try to do our best. I've always told people, even when you know it can't lead to marriage, still do your best. Still be nice. It is okay to still be nice to someone, even when you know you can't marry them. Okay? There is joy in someone you left missing you than thank God, thank God he's no longer here, or thank God she's no longer here. At least I have peace now. No, 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 no. That's not the best. Okay? That's not the best. If you know you love yourself, make sure you're always nice to people. You know, so and again, I want to correct an impression. When you are being nice, don't see that you are doing it to your partner. You are doing it for yourself. If you're nice to your partner, you are nice to yourself. Okay? It's your personality, not theirs. If you are wearing a good character as a man, as a woman, it's for you, not for your partner. It's your personality. It is your personality. That is who you are. Okay? And people will always remember who you are. People will always remember who you are. Whether you are nice or you're not nice, people will always remember. Okay? So as bad as is on the way, on its way coming, let's be careful not to burn our feet. Trying to get a new partner or maintain the previous one that we have. Partner will go there, go there. Okay? If she go there, she go there. If she no go there, she no go there. That's why I still say do your best at every point in time. Do your best. If they will stay, they will stay. If they will if they will leave, no matter how good you are to them, they will still leave you. So don't get it wrong. Being nice to people does not determine, doesn't guarantee them staying forever in your life. No. See, some people who met you, they already know they're not gonna be with you. Some people from the beginning of that relationship, they already know they're not gonna end with you. So you being nice is not to retain them or to make them stay even when they want to leave. No. It is just to make them know that they actually left a nice person. Okay? And people leave relationship for so many reasons. If the reason is too reasonable enough that they cannot stay, no matter how good you are to them, they will not stay. Stop stressing yourself. Trying to keep a man who doesn't want to be kept, or trying to keep a woman who doesn't want to be kept. Stop stressing yourself. You are doing too much. So when I say try to be nice, I don't include overstressing yourself to keep someone who doesn't want to be kept. That's not what I'm saying. Okay? What I'm saying is that you should be good enough that your partner will be enjoying you as at that time you were still dating. But I don't mean you going extra mile to keep them when they have decided they cannot be kept. Don't do that. Because you will not even enjoy the relationship. You will not even enjoy it. It's like applying force to keep somebody. It's like tying someone rope. They don't themselves you know work. They will still untie themselves and leave. You see all those extra mile you are going to keep her or to keep him. All those extra mile. They will scatter it in one day and still leave. You tolerate a lot. When you're supposed to get angry, you are not angry. When you should say no, you didn't say no. When you should say yes, you didn't say yes. Because you are trying to make it work. You get tired though. If it's one-sided, you get tired though. That's why I keep telling us, mind how you spend your resources, your time, your energy, your love to people who may not want to be kept. You know what happens when you lose such relationship? You are mourning a lot. You are mourning your time. You are mourning your love. You're mourning your energy. You are mourning your resources. The worst of it all, your resources. Okay. So at every point, I am of the opinion that relationship is not business. Whatever good you will do to your partner is supposed to be free will. Something you know you can let go. Something you know you can actually do it for someone else. It's not wise to spend your resources on someone you're not even married to. That's what I always say. Relationship is not business. Whatever you do for her, whatever you do for him, should be something you can forfeit. Just have it in mind that even if the relationship did not work, you don't have to mourn this money, these resources that you invested because it's nothing to you. That's what you have to invest. Outside that, do not go extra mile to please your fellow human being. Human being is very difficult to please. Most especially when their intention is different from yours. When they have a different intention, why yours is different, don't go and burn your feet though. I'm saying it now. You mustn't have an ugly experience to learn your lessons. You mustn't have an ugly experience to know how difficult people are. You mustn't have to learn in a bad way before you could know how difficult human beings are. Okay? So in as much as you are busy loving someone, sometimes take a deep breath. Pay attention to if the person loves you. It's good to find out if they love you too. It's good to find out if the energy is equal. It's good to find out if they mean well for you. They have been telling you that the signs are always there. You think it's a joke. The signs are always there. But our problem is that we are so blinded by the way we feel about them. When they do you wrong, instead of judging the wrong they did to you, you will judge them based on how much you love them. You begin to find a reason to justify their acts. Just they play. Just they play. Let me tell you, nobody offends you by mistake. People who know what they are doing. Every adult know what they are doing in that relationship. he finds himself or she finds herself. He knows what he's doing, she knows what she's doing. Whatever they do is how they feel about you. I hear people say, he's just his kind of person. He's a careless person. Nobody is careless. See. He's careless to you because you're not important to him. He doesn't see you as someone that so important. He places you where you, even if you end up living his life, no problem. That's where he kept you. Bring someone that he values so much now and see how careful he is. Bring someone she values so much now and see how careful she is. Some people say, I'm not romantic. I'm not. Who told you? You said your husband is not romantic because you are not the love of his life. He just married you out of pity. If he's growing butterfly in his belly because of you, you will see how romantic your husband is. These things are the things that comes naturally. It's not about the kind of person I am, or the kind of person she is, or the kind of person he is. No. These things comes naturally. If they don't call it pet names, they don't feel it. That doesn't mean they don't call pet names. There are people they call pet names. There are people they call sweet names. If they don't say that to you, they don't feel it in them. The feeling to say that is not there. So why would you be forcing it? Why would you be forcing it? Okay, I've heard men. See, I've got my experience. I have heard men whom their women said, their wives said, they have been complaining that their husband is not romantic. I've heard those men say romantic words to other women. And I've also heard them complain that their wife didn't know that they are romantic, just that they don't feel it about her. Oh, how much I wish people know that every adult knows what they are doing. Everybody knows. She knows what she's doing. He knows what he's doing. There are things that comes naturally. How someone behaves towards you is how they feel about you. Stop using your feeling to justify their acts. That's a big mistake that some of us make. He doesn't call you. She doesn't call you. You think she doesn't call someone else? For real? I'm not the call type. I'm not the call type. He's a liar. She's not missing you. He's not missing you. If they miss you, they will call you. Take away yourself from that relationship. Let God now give him or her the kind of person she wants. You will see they will carry their phone for hand. Every 10 minutes they are making call. Every 1 hour, hello babe, how are you now? Where you dey? Every 20 minutes, hello babe, now I miss you. Have fun now. You want they use how you take love them. They judge their bad character. All those flaws you are seeing, all those red flags you are seeing, you don't want to see it now. You are giving excuses for them on their behalf. You are allowing all those things on their behalf. You think that's how they are. I'm here to tell you today, that is not how they are. That thing they are not giving you, they can give it to someone else. They feel giving it to you is a waste. He feels telling you I love you is a waste. She feels telling you I love you is a waste. Because she don't feel it. I've heard men say it to my face. I've heard them say it about their wives. I've heard them complain about it about them. That they cannot because they don't feel it. I've heard guys make such complaints about their girlfriends. That they can't say it because they don't feel it. But I still see them say it to someone else who doesn't even want them. You see, it's all about who they want. It's all about who she wants, and it's all about who he wants. I'm here to tell you now, see, Valentine is coming. It doesn't matter how long you wait. You can wait as long as God wants you to until the right person comes. When the right person comes, you will find out that you're not asking for too much. You are not asking for too much. If sometimes some of us may have had a good person before, so some of us who have good experiences before, we know. When we see those bad ones, we know that they are not meant for us. We know they don't love us because we have seen people love us. So if you have not seen someone love you before, wait, that person is coming. And when the person comes, you will find out that there is nothing wrong with you. You're not asking for too much. It's just that the person you're asking the wrong person. Because normally, if the feeling is there, you don't even need to ask. It will keep coming. Yes. If the, there was one of my friends I was discussing with recently. I told her, see, I have been with men. I have had a good number of ex to know men. At this age that I am now, I don't believe there is a man who truly loves a woman and within 24 hours that made up one day, he cannot call her. In this era, I don't believe it. And there is no type of prophecy or prophet that will tell me, even if you tell me, even if God come down from heaven now and tell me that, hey, Mma, a man can love you so much and in 24 hours he will not call you, I will say, God, no. No, I've had enough experience to know that this one is not true. That's how much I believe that when someone loves you, they reach out to you. You've always you hear it every day that nobody is too busy for a woman he loves or a man he loves, and you still joke about it. You still think it's a lie. You still give the excuses why he doesn't call you or she doesn't call you. Oh my goodness, you don't know what you're doing to yourself. You don't know what's coming for you in the future. If you end up marrying such a person, you don't know what's coming for you. You don't know. You don't want to know what's coming for you. Because you'll be so invisible in that relationship. In that marriage, you'll be so invisible. You will be there alone, marrying yourself. You'll be marrying yourself as if you don't have a partner. You don't even know that there are some relationships you find yourself. You will live as if you don't have a partner at all. Okay? You will live your life as if you don't have a partner at all. I've always told people that a good man, it's very, very hard to cheat on a good man. You see a man who loves you, no matter the distance of the relationship, it's very, very hard to cheat on such man. I've been in a distance relationship as far as living in different countries before it ended. I know how it is. It's not easy to, because tell me, how can you cheat on somebody who even when he's working, he's on the phone talking to you? Except you're in the class, you say, oh, I'm entering class, so except you're everywhere you are at every point in time, he knows because you are important to him. He has you in his mind every time, and vice versa. I'm saying he because I'm a woman. I'm talking from my own point. Okay, it's vice versa. Come on, you can't cheat on a good man. The same me, I've been in a relationship whereby I can travel from here to as far as Lagos, Abuja, Owerri, and stay for as long as I want, and my partner will not know about it. If I want to do that, do you now see that sometimes you be in a relationship and you are not in a relationship? Sometimes you have a boyfriend and you're dating yourself. Sometimes you have a girlfriend and you are dating yourself. If you can be in a relationship and you can stay out for 2 days, 3 days, and the partner doesn't know about it, have you seen that you are not in any relationship? Do you understand me now? It's so obvious to you that you are not. Even the person who doesn't stay close to you knows your whereabouts more than the person you thought you are dating. So they say the signs are always there, but we are always covered with how we feel about people. That they refuse to see the big picture. If you blind your eye that you not see it today, tomorrow you surely see it. I know there are some people who are so careless. That's why they say careless owner. But I tell you, in relationship, nobody is truly careless. Nobody is careless. Do you know why they are careless? You think that no, not that they are not careless. The reason why you think they are careless is because they don't value you. They see that you are always there now. It's not you. You can't leave now. Who can you go to? Nobody wants you. So where are you going to? Where are you going to find? It takes lack of value to do that. It doesn't take trust. No matter how much you trust someone you love, you will always want to know their whereabouts. You always want to know how they feel. Okay, now let me say you have a girlfriend and you are sick. You've been sick for 1 week and she does not know about it. Do you have a girlfriend? No, you don't. She doesn't know unless you call her. In that relationship, in that marriage, you are always the one calling. Why would you why would you be the one calling every time, even if you are a man? If you call your girlfriend and call her, sometimes she will, on her free time, she can call you, or she flash you pick and say, she will not tell you to call her back. Always make sure that it's balanced. In the morning, I talked about the age difference, effects of age differences in relationship. And I'm going to say it again. Age does not matter. If people are not mature, they are not mature. No matter, there are people in their 70s that doesn't have sense. There are men and women in their 70s, 50s, 60s that when they behave, a 20-year-old guy or woman is more wiser than them. 20-year-old girl gets sense past them. So maturity is not about age, like I said earlier. You know, like I said, I've got enough experience. My last date was 7 years younger than I am. 7 years younger than I am. He's anywhere in the world, and he may even see my video. He's 7 years younger than I am. But this guy gets sense past me. This guy, they matured past some guys waiting near me with 7 years, 8 years, 10 years. He coordinates the relationship. He coordinates everything about us. That if I had in mind of getting married to him, I would not have any problem in life. Had it been I can get married to him, I would not have any problem in this life, because this man is so perfect. This is a guy I'm 7 years older than. You know, he will not even give you any reason to disrespect him, unless you don't have sense. He will not give you any reason to disrespect him. He will not disrespect you. You know, even when you are, normally now, misunderstanding will come. Even when misunderstanding comes, the way he calls you back to order, even some 50-year-old men no get that kind of sense and maturity. So with that experience, I was of the opinion that age matters, until I had that experience in 2023, and I realized that age is just a number. Truly, the age is just a number. So for some of you who normally say, she's a small girl, she's a small girl, they play. That's why after marriage she will trouble you. When you give yourself the reason that she's a small girl, 20-year-old girl, you're calling her small girl. A girl that is 22, 23, 24, you're calling her small girl. That's why after marriage, before you can get your 50 or 60, the kind of trouble she will give you, you'll be sleeping in their parlor. Because you thought that when she was misbehaving, it was because she was young. No. Any girl or any guy that is 20 years and above, he says don't complete for them. If she misbehaves, that's who she is. Don't think she's doing so because she's young. No, there was a time I was in my 20s, in my early 20s, 18, 19, 20. I also passed through that stage, and I know how I behave. So this is one of the mistakes that men do. They justified her. Oh no, not small girl. I know people who were saying a small girl. Their wives are giving them serious headache now. Now their wives are in their 40s and they have multiplied the headache they have been giving them before. They multiplied it. You know, stop justifying your partner's flaw for them. Stop justifying their flaw for them. When they get bad character, they have bad character. It's not about age. When they don't love you, they don't love you. And I always say, someone doesn't love you doesn't mean that person will better pass that person no go love you. Now you they try too much. Now you want go the first things. If person no want to leave am, change a man, na woman ain't go marry. Woman like you or woman where you better pass. Change a girl, na man go still marry am. But na man where you better pass. Hey. That energy you are using to beg the fellow human being, use that energy to equip yourself. Work on yourself. Try to be a better version of yourself. Don't spend the whole energy looking at someone's face. Person where you even marry. For the married, that's why I said you should try and make every possible correction before getting married, because I don't like divorce. I don't like putting away all my life. From when I was small, I don't like putting away. When I see things like that, I don't feel okay about them. But life happens that sometimes the things you fear the most comes to you. Okay? I don't like putting away for any reason. That's why I said any reason why, any flaw that you see in that your partner, no marry am. You see that flaw that you know that after if this thing continues after marriage, eh, I will not take it. It's better you know marry. Unless say that flaw, that problem, you have that character flaw, you've checked it, even if it continues after marriage, you are okay. Then you can go ahead and marry the person. Right? You can go ahead and marry the person. Besides, no one has it all. No one has it all. If you want to marry someone that is 100% accurate or okay, then I will advise you, get a clay and make that person yourself. Because nobody is perfect. Okay, so before she can be what you want, or before you can be exactly 100% of what you want, go get a clay and make the person yourself. Go ahead and Chidema. We not go. Nisha told him. It wasn't ma. Okay. Kasa m chisom na challenge m. Tell them say na me na no so na anya. Kasa mo mege. Baba. Say I'm selling 500. Nke the fresh you can take you na bare. So guys, we are still on relationship matter. We are still on love gist. But I think I'm losing daylight here. Maybe I thought the live would stay for like in the next 18 minutes. But I don't know how it's gonna be. I don't know if you guys are still seeing me well. Like if you can still hear me very well. Can someone talk to me? I've been the one talking for a while now. And I've always liked my life to be interactive. Can someone say me hi? See these people. You people are just there listening to me. You don't want to contribute to what I'm saying. Okay, what do you think about what I've said so far? What do you think about what I've said so far? Do you have any objection to what I've said? Do you have any contribution to what I've been saying so far? Any objection? Any contribution? What do you think about what I've been saying? You know why I'm talking about this love is because Val is around the corner. I don't want to make you go and spend your resources on a wrong partner. You know me now. I'm always mindful of how you spend your resources, because everybody knows the economy be. See, I'm this kind of person that I don't like taxing people. All my life, from my childhood to this moment, I've always got opportunities of getting things from people, but I don't like taxing people. I believe that friendship is friendship and shouldn't be monetized. I believe that love is love and should be treated as love and shouldn't be monetized. Unless people on their own choose to gift you or give you something, you can collect and say thank you. But I've never been, all my life, I've never believed in, instead of using my brain to think of what to do to earn money by myself. Mama? Is it of you? Any name of? I'm gonna lie. Yeah. No one about one more command. You're right. So all my life I don't believe in extorting money from people for relationship. No. I don't do that at all. I never did that. The things I got from my partners are the things they give me as a gift by themselves, willingly. So when I see girls tasking their boyfriend or their fiancé, you can do get me this, get me that, this, I used to get confused because I don't see men as that. I don't see men. I see men as people who, men even when a man loves you, he gives you. I know that. Naturally, men do that naturally, without asking a man. If he loves you, if a man loves you, he gives you. That's the kind of men I've known all my life. That's why when people criticize men, when girls criticize men, I don't join. I'm not a party to that because the men I've known all my life have been nice to me. But I think recently I'm going to think that the game is changing. It's like now this time around, everybody, both men and women, have monetized relationship. When you think when you say when you decide not to task them, they task you. When you say when you are of the opinion that a relationship should be mutual, it should be this, it should be that, it shouldn't be monetized. When you don't ask them, they ask you. They feel you are financially buoyant. They feel you are okay. You are too balanced. That's why you didn't ask them. Even if they have, they will still ask you. What's the problem? What's going on in this side of the world? What's going on? And the problem is that people who have trained their mind to monetize relationship, they don't think of how to get money elsewhere. If not on how to get money from their opposite gender. What is going on? And these people, they don't know the kind of harm they are causing to themselves. You plan on hurting someone who loves you, so it now becomes a crime when someone loves you. When people love you, you see them as money making machine. You want to extort money from them. Is that it? Sometimes I think that these people who go into relationship, whatever, they don't know what they are doing to themselves. When people love you, when people love you genuinely, you now make mess of the love they have for you. Why would you be doing that? Why would you be doing that? Do you know how many people who don't love you? Do you know how many people who don't like you? If you know how many people who don't like you, you will realize what you are doing to yourself by trying to deceive people who love you. Because all these people who go into relationship, whatever, they only do that to people who they know that really loves them. When they realize you really love them, they begin to take advantage of you. How do they? I don't want to call them names. They already know who they are and they know what they are. Because anybody in this life, you've come to this life and what you've decided to be doing is to be deceiving people who genuinely love you, to be making business on their head because they love you. Oh my goodness, you don't know what you're doing to yourself. Because if you can look back and see the number of people who doesn't like you, you'll be sorry for yourself for deceiving people who love you. Yes. You think it's easy to just love someone? No matter how good you think you look, no matter the stuff that you think you are made of, there are still people who get angry at the sight of you. They don't like you for any reason. There are still people, no matter how good you look, there are still people who don't like you at all. No matter how handsome or tall or rich you are as a guy, there are still ladies, there are still girls who don't want to even they don't want to set their eyes on you. They dislike you for no reason. So why would you now, because someone loves you, all you are doing is to plan on how to do business on top of the person's head? My goodness, I don't want to drive towards this angle so much, but I just want to advise us that we should be careful with the way we treat people around us, mostly people who care so much about us. They are rare gifts that don't easily come by. People who love you, they are rare gifts that don't easily come by. You don't see that every day. Okay? So when you realize that someone loves you genuinely, what you should be doing is to be thankful and love them back. And let me repeat it. And not thinking of how to extort money from them because you know they love you. Do you know some of us who have strong will? If I happen to be a man and you as a woman, as a girl, I love you, and you want to extort money from me because I love you, I'll just dislike you. Your sight will begin to irritate me because I'm a very principled human being. I'm very principled. There are some, no matter, I am soft, yes, but I'm not weak. Some people misinterpret my softness to be weakness. I am soft, but I'm not weak at all. I'm not weak at all. So no matter how I behave towards you, if I love you, don't even think I can't change. I don't even think I can't leave you. Don't even think of that because that you don't know me. Some people I will tell them, you don't know me. You don't know me. As much as I love you, I can decide. Everything starts and ends with the brain. No matter how much I love you, I can decide today that I will love you no more, and that is it. Unless you desist from all those things that it tells me about you, unless you stop doing them, and you make a U-turn, you make a U-turn genuinely, I can still command my brain to start loving you again. My brain is at my command. It's my brain. It's my love. And I want you to be careful as well. People are not smiling. Everywhere is tough for so many people. And they want to march upon the heads of people who love them. It's okay to lose a loved one. It's okay when you love people and they don't want to be with you. It's okay. But it's not so okay for me if you mourn your resources on top. If you lose people and also lose your resources, you know how much you work hard to earn those things. Okay? And you now lose it on top someone who doesn't love you. That's the pain of it. I can spend such finance, such whatever on someone else, on a neutral person. I won't feel bad. But I will feel so bad if I spend those things on someone who doesn't love me. Do you understand it? So it's not bad, it is not a bad thing to gift people. But when you now realize that the person you've been gifting doesn't love you, the person is just taking advantage of you. There's stuff like that are things that push people to go extra miles. People don't know. People don't even think of that. Some people don't think of that. There are nice people who love you. When they realize you took advantage of them, some of them cannot even forgive you. And you know what that means. So at every point in time, let's try to be nice to ourselves. Let's try to be nice. When you do good, you are doing that good for yourself. Let me keep repeating it. When you are doing good, you are doing good for yourself. Stop seeing it that you are doing it for your partner. No. When you are nice for yourself. It's your credit. I've always told people, you see that advice you give to someone else, when it's your case, give yourself the same advice. I know it's not easy, but even the person you are telling it's not easy for him or her. So when it's your turn, do the same thing. Advise yourself and stand by it. Advise yourself and stand by it. You don't want to have a child that behaves like you if you're a bad person. You don't want to have a child that behaves like you if you're a weak person. So that's the same thing. Advise yourself. Do that which you want your child, your sister, your brother to do if it was in their case. Do the same thing. I think we are losing daylight here. We are losing daylight. Maybe I will cut off and then reschedule another live. I guess that's what I will do. Take care of yourself, guys. Let me see. Let me plan on how to host another live. Maybe by 8 or 10 or 11. Bye bye.